Turn next here tonight to the ongoing fight for freedom in Cuba and the basic needs of those separated families who are longing to be reunited here in the United States. Unfortunately, in some cases, that can be impossible. But 5 years ago, our Michael Paluska traveled to Cuba and found a family there fighting to be together. And tonight, he speaks to them again on what it was like to escape and what comes next.
The last time I sat down with Amanda Beatriz was in her grandmother's kitchen in Pinar del Rio, Cuba. At the time, she was just 12 years old and didn't speak any English. A lot has changed for her in the past 5 years, but for the people left behind in Cuba, they're still living their own personal nightmares. This was Amanda Beatriz in May 2016, not even a teenager, a shy kid who missed her dad. By the time we talked to her, they'd been separated for 2 years.
When I saw my daughter here, one of the best days in my life. I hold my daughter again.
But today, against all odds, father and daughter are together, building a new life in Florida. This August will be their 5-year anniversary, reunited as a family again. And a day doesn't go by that she doesn't think about the trip from Cuba to Florida.
It was very exciting. After 2 years, I was going to finally see my dad, so it was very exciting. I was very nervous. And then I was just waiting for the moment to hug him and everything, so it was very exciting.
Beatriz is now working at a local grocery store and has plans to go to college to be a pharmacist. Her dad, Herminio Otero, bought a home and is self-employed, working as a truck driver.
We have a future here. In Cuba, the people don't have future, don't have present. You come in here and you working and fight with the future because you want something in your life. You want better for your family and your family. And in Cuba, that one is impossible. We come in here, we see a future for us, for our family. We want that one for Cuban people. Have a future, have freedom.
Otero escaped Cuba in 2014 as a refugee, his life in danger for writing opinion pieces against the government. He is now an American citizen and fighting for Cubans living in tyranny. What would you want the United States government to do?
I think the only way that Cuba can change what's happening is military intervention, something like that. It's the only thing that can help Cuba.
A military intervention? You think that too, Herminio?
Yeah, it's the only way because Cuba and United States need to be friends. But the problem to United States, to Cuba be friends is the Cuban government.
Otero's 75-year-old mom is still in Pinar del Rio, living in the home where we first met the family. Now Otero says she stays inside, fearful of the police outside her door and COVID-19 raging as well. He has all the paperwork done to bring her to the United States, but right now it doesn't matter.
Cuba don't have the embassy.
No embassy means no one to process the visa, and as protests continue and the government cracks down on Cubans, she is stuck. In 2016, I witnessed this man get arrested by police after I interviewed him about the Cuban government. It turned into a shouting match as people began attacking him as he draped himself in an American flag to greet the first cruise ship to arrive in Havana in decades. Cameras were rolling. The police didn't care. A man arrested for just talking out loud to a reporter on the street about life as a free man. Do you feel, Amanda, in your heart that Cuba will be free in your lifetime?
Yeah, I hope so. But
need to be.
Yeah. It has been a lot of years with that happening, so it has to change.
This is the time to say no more. The people is free in mind. That is the brand new now. The people say, hey, I can do it. I believe it that I can do it.
They're not afraid anymore.
Yeah, don't afraid anymore. I tell you, the freedom is very close. It's very close right now. But need some, a few countries need to push that freedom. The American government need to answer more hard. Not like now with beautiful words. No. Need to answer hard.
In Tampa, Michael Paluska, ABC Action News.